What's going on, guys? This is Red Light here, bringing you guys another Granblue Fantasy Relink video. And today we're going to be doing a build on Yodarah, or Yoda, as I like to call him. Yoda is an old timer who used to mentor disciples until he got betrayed by one of his proteges, which sent him into retirement to live like a hermit, which is why you hear a lot of his references to fishing and whatnot. But he heard that one of his disciples, the disciple that betrayed him, is out there, committing crimes and whatnot, and it kind of motivated him to pick up his swords again and settle the score with what happened in the past. Yoda is pretty much like a DPS character. He specializes in combos and combo finishers. His whole aesthetic is the fact that he's an old man, but he's still quick and as fast as he was when he was younger. So do not underestimate him. And with the build that I have for him, I kind of wanted to play into that whole aesthetic and call this build Yoda the Untouchable build. Laugh if you want. But before we get into the build itself, let's get into the character details. Yoda has 2 support skills. Lost for words. Yodarah skills are enhanced based on the number of triple shroud marks he has. Landing a combo finisher gives 1 mark. Alright, so his first support skill, Lost for Words, he builds these triple shroud marks when he does a combo finisher. So do a combo, he does his finisher. As you can see, I just got a blue triple shroud mark. He gets a max of up to 3 triple shroud marks. The first one is blue, and then you see there's a second one which is like a turquoise color, and then there's the green one, which is like the highest one he can go. So as you can see, there's no more triple shroud marks. That's how you know when you've reached max triple shroud marks. You won't see any more of the Chinese symbols pop up on the side. That's how you know you're at max. I really do hope that they add an update to where maybe, like, if you're so caught in the combat and you have full triple shroud marks, that can be like an icon where his where the name is at, where your health bar is at, or something like that, to let you know that you're already at max. But yeah, so that's Lost for Words. Second support skill is Sharpen Focus. Yodarah can chain into other combos by pressing square after a combo finisher. Each follow-up combo gets shorter, allowing him to trigger finishers more often. His second support skill, Sharpen Focus, pretty much lets you link your combo finishers with your combo, and it lets you loop your combos and combo finishers. But each time that you loop the combo finisher in a combo, it gets shorter and shorter to where you're only doing like 1 hit and then a combo finisher. So, and I think it's pretty much like, I think it's like maybe like 4 combos you do that you can loop before it maxes out. So that's 1. You keep it going. Now, as you can see, he's no longer doing those extra hits. It's just 1 hit and then a combo finisher. And like, you can just keep it going. So that's Sharpen Focus. Like I said, the more combos you loop, the shorter the actual combo is going to get. And he also, if I'm not mistaken, he does do more hits with his combo finisher. So that's how his sharpen focused works. Also, he does have his heavy or his triangle button. It's kind of like a mini gap closer. This is one of the counters he has. I don't really like using it. Like, I don't really use it at all, because it's not like, I mean, it's a counter, but like the way it activates is not a traditional counter, in my opinion. Basically, you'll hold it, and then when they attack, you let the button go. So this is not a block at all. You just let it go.
Read like a book.
Hold on. Gotta get the timing. See, that's another reason I like, because the timing is a bit odd.
Schooled like a fish.
So when you land the counter, it grants you supplementary damage, and you go into your max combo finisher. So like the shortest combo finisher that you have.
Played like a fiddle. Read like a book.
Oh wait, do it again.
Schooled. You're wide open.
So he goes into his max combo finisher,
Reel him in.
and you have supplementary damage for a few seconds as you're doing it. So he does have that.
Played like a fiddle.
But like I said, it's look kind of like a gap closer. It's not like across like the whole map, so
Played like a fiddle.
it's like half distance or whatever. So for the skills that I have for this build, like I said, I wanted to play into the aesthetic that he's quick and fast and pretty much like untouchable. So the first skill that I chose was tit for tat. Yodarah readies to parry and counter. He deals more damage based on the triple shroud marks. A perfectly timed tit for tat restores all triple shroud marks. So this is pretty much a counter, so you can't be hit. And if you time it correctly, he will restore. Like if you time it correctly, he will restore all his triple shroud marks, and he does more damage from with the counter if you got full triple shroud marks already. Empty Mist unleashes a cyclone that slashes. Hold while activating to continue slashing. Can be held for longer based on Yodarah's triple shroud marks. So this is just a flurry of slashes that he can do, and the more triple shroud marks you have, the longer it's gonna last. And then I have Flashing Void. Flashing Void can be activated multiple times in a row to deal max of 13 hits with good timing. Deals more damage based on Yodarah's triple shroud marks. So when you activate it, I have it at R1 in circle. So when I hit when I first activate it, and then I continue to hit R1 in circle, then he's just gonna keep attacking. But you have to time the attacks in order to keep the chain going. And he does more damage the more triple shroud marks you have. So let me show you how it works. I have my triple shroud marks already. Let's see. And it's easy to time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to wide open.
So that's how that works. It's real easy to time. Pretty much when he lands a hit, that's when you hit the button again for the next attack. That's how I time it. So it's very simple, and there's also an indicator when he's doing it that there's this white circle that pops up, and when you see the white circle pop up, that'll also tell you when to hit the button. When the white circle pops up, you hit the button. So yeah, that's how that works. And last but not least, the last skill that I have is the Hymn of the Hundreds. Grants mirror image to Yoda or to the entire party if his triple shroud marks are full. Effect duration is based on his triple shroud marks. So this is mirror image is a buff that he gets, and it said damage is nullified for a set number of hits. So Hymn of the Hundreds pretty much lets you tank up to 3 hits without taking any damage whatsoever. And if you have full triple shroud marks, you will actually give this to the whole team, and it will last a lot longer because it's also a duration on it. So this is another thing that plays into him being quote unquote untouchable. So these are the 4 skills that I have chosen. there's a few alternatives that you can have with Hymn of the Hundreds. Um, you can use Perpetual Rotation. Instantly restores all triple shroud marks if Yodarah already has full marks. Perpetual Rotation instantly resets his other skills. So this is a way to pretty much reset your skills as well as grant you automatic triple shroud marks without having to do the combo finishers. So if you want, you can play it to this. This is a great alternative that I would suggest. Or you could also use Trice Blade. Grants attack up, increased attack to Yoda. Effect strength is based on the triple shroud marks. He loses the effect upon taking damage, and he can the attack boost is up to 100% if he got full triple shroud marks. So if you're confident in yourself into not getting hit, you can activate this, and he will have, between 25 and 100% extra attack, which of course will help you hit that damage cap a bit faster. But if you was to use this, I would suggest that you probably use this during maybe during link time, or during the break phases, or when somebody's doing their SBA. So during those times, because it lasts, I think the effect lasts probably I want to say maybe 5 seconds, like 4 or 5 seconds, at the most. So you can also go that route as well. But my main suggestion, if you don't want to use hymns, is a Perpetual Rotation, which is a great alternative. Also, combo finishers. Performing a combo with your combo finishers is not the only way that you can build your marks up. You can also perform a combo finisher after you perform a damage skill as well. So if I do a damage skill and hit triangle afterwards, he's going to go straight into his finisher. So that's just another way that you can build up your marks up. Another quick way, so you don't always have to fully perform. So you don't have to always fully perform a combo and a combo finisher to build your mark up. Yeah, like I say, it works out the damage skills as well. Another note: you cannot do it early. You have to do the full combo in order to get the right finisher. If you do a couple hits, and then you hit the finisher button, you're just gonna go into his little gap closing counter move, which of course is not ideal for the situation. So for the gear and the sigils that I have on Yoda is first off, I'm using the weapon, the Higurashi, with crit rate and crit damage. The imbued trait is a crit rate and damage cap to help me get level up that damage cap fully. And then I have 4 damage cap sigils. Then I have stamina with cooldown, quick cooldown. I have stun power with stamina. And then I have combo booster with quick cooldown. And then I have crit rate and crit damage. And then I have flight over fight, improved dodge, Aegis 5, and then I have Swordmaster's Awakening. So flight over fight, right? This is to me what makes the build the Untouchable Yoda build, or Yoda the Untouchable build. This is what makes the build what it is. So if you don't have this flight over fight, you get this from the curios, and it says attack power is lowered, but dodges are always perfect dodges. So you get minus 50% attack when you have this sigil on. Now I know that is a huge hit to your damage, right? But you hit the damage cap so easily that this flight over flight sigil does not make that much of a difference. So let me show you an example. So when I remove flight over fight, right?
Guess I haven't had me a good roll for a while.
You're gonna see I'm already at damage cap, right? You're seeing 16, 155.
Smell you later.
I'm already at damage cap, right? Now when I put flight over fight back on, when I put it back on,
Better chump the waters, folks.
you still see that 16 155. I'm still hitting the damage cap even with the 50%. Even with the 50%. The negative 50% to my attack. You still see I'm hitting the damage cap. So it really doesn't make that much of a difference. The only difference you see is that the fact that in the beginning I was automatically at damage cap, but when I start attacking, it builds up to the damage cap and then it just stays there. That's really the only difference. Like, it just builds up to the damage cap, and the combo booster sigil is what helps with that. So the fact that I have flight over flight, like I said, it makes all my dodges perfect dodges. So as you can see, I didn't even have the time to add. I dove into the attack and still got my perfect dodge off, which grants me invincibility for about, I want to say like 1.5 to 2 seconds. Like, you can dodge so late and still get perfect dodge, get your perfect dodge off. Like, that's just how easily it works, man. Like, it's amazing, man. So yeah, this grants you pretty much like perfect dodge all the time. And so along with that, I have the improved dodge sigil with potion hoarder. So this also goes into the untouchable or unkillable, makes him unkillable pretty much. And improved dodge. The best thing about this particular sigil that I got, I was lucky enough to get one with potion hoarder. That way, because when you max out improved dodge, maxing out improved dodge is at trait level 15, but so is potion hoarder. So I get a bunch of green potions and I get an improved dodge. So without improved dodge, what improved dodge does is it gives you more times to dodge before you have a cooldown. So without improved dodge, you see I get 1, 2, 3. And then he's stuck, like there's a cooldown afterwards. You get 3 jumps, 3 dodges, and then there's a cooldown. And for those of you who don't know, I'm not a person that really likes to guard. So this is the reason why I have improved dodge on here. So improved dodge, max out at level 15, you get an extra 4 dodges before you have your cooldown. But when it says enhanced dodging ability, enhancing your dodge ability pretty much it widens the window for your enemy's attacks to miss you, and you have a faster recovery from the dodge. Like, the cooldown of it is shorter. So earlier I had 3 dodges. With improved dodge, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 7 dodges with a slight decrease in cooldown. So this improved dodge plus flight over fight is like the perfect synergy for it. It just lets you consistently keep dodging and stay alive at the same time. So that's the reason why I chose to put these 2 sigils together. And like I said, it just plays in the fact that he's small, quick, fast, and these sigils kind of make him untouchable. Along with the Hymn of the 100 skill that I have, plus the dodging, it just makes him untouchable, man. Okay, so as a tip, some of y'all may be wondering, okay, if my whole thing is to dodge and perfect dodge, then why do I need Hymn of the Hundreds up? Hymn of the Hundreds is there as an insurance policy, meaning that sometimes, at least for me, the bosses are so big, right, to where sometimes the camera angles doesn't catch everything, or the camera angles is showing at a weird way to where you're not able to see an attack coming. So if you don't have hymns up, you might end up getting hit and taking damage and getting knocked down. If you have him the hundreds up the whole time, then you don't have to worry about that. So my advice is, even if you have him of the hundreds up and you can take up to 3 hits, you want to continue to still dodge attacks when you see them, because you want to make sure that you maintain him of the hundreds up, you know, for as long as possible. And then if you do happen to miss a dodge, if you get hit, you're still not going to take any damage or get knocked down. So even if you have this up, just make sure that you're still perfect dodging as much as possible, so you can, like I said, keep that up. And as you can see, it just went away because it's on a duration as well. And you want, like I said, you want that duration to last as long as possible. So that's just one of the tips that I wanted to give you guys, in case y'all was wondering, you know, why would I run that when I'm supposed to be dodging anyway. Lastly, we have Swordmaster's Awakening. Swordmaster's Awakening is a character-specific sigil for Yoda, and you get this from the Knick-Knack Shack, from the Transmarvel system. Now, Swordmaster's Prowess and Swordmaster's Art, you can get these sigils actually separate. I was lucky enough to get this one that had both of the character sigils in one sigil. So, Swordmaster's Prowess. Swordmaster's Prowess boosts Yoda's attack power whenever he lands a combo finisher. Effect resets when the combo chain ends. So this is very important because it gives you a 30% attack boost anytime you land a combo finisher, pretty much. And so for the combo, for the next combo loop or the next combo chain that you know, whatever you want to call it, you're going to be doing an extra 30% attack until the chain or the loop ends. So this is important because it's going to help you further reach that damage cap and make up for the loss of that 50% attack from flight over fight. That's why this is important to have on the build itself. So if you happen to get Swordmaster's Prowess and you don't have Swordmaster's Art, that's perfectly fine. Swordmaster's Prowess is like I said, it's just fine as it is. Swordmaster's Art grants a certain chance to not consume triple shroud marks, a 75% chance to trigger. So basically, anytime you have triple shroud marks up and you activate a skill, it has a 75% chance that you will not consume triple shroud marks. So this is important as well, or this is great. This is a good sigil as well because it pretty much helps you maintain the lethality of your skills as you use them. This triggers a lot more than you think it would, or a lot more than you expect. You'll have uptime on your triple shroud marks a lot because of this particular sigil. So right now I don't have any triple shroud marks whatsoever. So let me build it up. You can also get triple shroud mark from link attacks as well, as you can see. So as you can see, I have full triple shroud marks, and with the prowess you have a 75% chance to not trigger. So when I use my skill, it's a 75% chance that you're gonna keep your shroud marks. So let's just say I just used the Hymn of Hundreds, and as you can see, I still have my triple shroud marks. So now I can use this for the next attack I do. So now it went away. It went away. So if I build it up again, all right, so I got my triple shroud marks again, and you'll see it. You'll see the marks pop up when you hit the scale button. You'll see how many marks you got. So it went away that time. Let me build it back up. You're gonna have your triple shroud marks more often than you think. So I just used the Hymn of Hundreds again. I just used it again. I still have my marks. See, I still have my mark even though I'm using it.
Fighting a shadow? Oh.
Okay, so it went away that time. So yeah, that's pretty much how the other character sigil work. Like I said, it's 75% chance to keep your marks. That's pretty much what it is. Okay, so just as a side note, to let you guys know that this crit rate mod that I have, you do not have to use this crit rate and crit damage mod. This is a flexible spot for any sigil that you want. If you want to go into more survivability, you can. I probably would suggest Drain. That way, because he's such a fast character that lands a lot of hits. If you do happen to be in a situation where you do take damage, Drain is just going to get you that health right back. I would also recommend supplementary damage as well. The supplementary damage sigil you can get from the curios. It's not gonna help you hit that damage cap, but the extra hits that you get from the supplementary damage is kind of gonna make up for it instead. When I get a chance, I haven't gotten it yet, but I am searching for it, or trying to get it, is the war elemental sigil. So when I get the war elemental sigil, it's going to replace my this crit rate and crit damage mod. If you filled out, let me show you. So in the masteries, right? If you've got farther enough into his masteries, right, and you got him at 100%, he gets a bonus to his Skybound art, which is an extra either 333,333 with 1 shroud mark. 2 shroud marks, you get 666,666 additional damage. With 3 shroud marks, you get 999,999 additional damage. So it's pretty much like you get like an extra million damage at 3 triple shroud marks, which is SPA. So let me activate it.
You will taste my blade. So long, ultimate flag. Oh, Butterfinger.
So you see that 999? That's what you get, that extra, pretty much a million extra bonus damage to your SBA gauge. If you got, not SBA gauge, but to your SBA, if you got all 3 triple shroud marks. So that's another bonus that you get. That's another little side note that you get. Like I said, if you got his mastery nodes, if you're further enough in his mastery nodes to activate that. So yeah, I know there was a lot to explain. Let's just get into the gameplay so you can see the build in action. In this particular gameplay, I do start out a bit rough, but after I get the flow of the fight together, you're going to see this build shine all the way through. So yeah, man, let's get into the gameplay.
See? I can't teach you a thing. Quit trying to butter me up. Oh, my. Need finish a fiddle chew. It's curtain for ya. Smell you later. Can't beat mother time, kid. Just as big. Mighty kind of you. Reel him in. You got me. Yes, you can't hit me.
Nothing to be desired.
Ah, stop it. You're making me want to show off.
Sorry to put you through the ringer.
Smell you later. Oh, it's first book. Read like a book. Lady. Roger! Can't get caught on the back foot!
Damn, you ate that one. Got him.
Let us shuffle them. Only veteran Skyfarers could execute such a stratagem. What a nice
Appreciate you.
My hip is howling. Reel him in! Scoop!
Right up.
Reel him in! Ever tried fighting his shadow?
Yodarah.
I hear ya! So long! Ultimate flag!
Oh, Butterfinger.
Ascension! Smell you later! One of them overboard!
Trying to go all out.
Reel him in!
Let's do it.
Watch and learn! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Nicely, boy! You got it!
Right up.
Yep! How's about we end it? Smell you later! Go time! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! It's up! Let's gird your loins, folks!
I am the picture of prudence.
Bet you can't get me! Come on now, sucker! Keep up! It's critical! Back up! We've sure shown the young folk a thing or two.
The older you get, the meaner you fight.
Get to the back line, young'un! Just testing your lad! Reel him in! Hook him back!
You got it.
Smell you later! You said it!
I can't teach you a
Tit
thing.
for tat! It's curtain for ya! They'll never see it again! Smell you later! What? Appreciate it. It's curtains for ya. Sucker. Reel 'em in. Enough. The shadow creeps, and none shall escape the cover of a shroud. None to come. Charlana.
Coming right up.
It's curtains for ya. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, forward. Charlana.
Give it to me.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to the boy. Johnny Swan. Try fighting a shadow. One of them overboard, hit me. Smell you later. Oh yeah. It's curtains for ya.
I'm proud to fight beside you.
Smell you later. It's curtains for ya.
Now, step into my back to the fight.
That's gonna leave a mark. Be fit as a fiddle tune. Oh! Reel 'em in. Can't keep you waiting. It's curtains for ya.
Start an attack.
Smell you later. Watch and learn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. Reel 'em in. MVP. It's curtains for ya. Guess you can't hit me. Strike! Oh yes! Reel 'em in!
So that's the gameplay, man. Hopefully you guys learned a lot. Hopefully I, gave enough information to understand the build. I felt everything that I said was necessary. And yeah, man, Yodarah is fun. He has a lot of mechanics to him. And I think that this is a very unique build. And I haven't seen anybody actually put the sigil flight over fight to use. When I received it, I thought it was a good idea to put it on Yodarah, seeing as he's supposed to be, quick and fast anyway. So if you like the content, man, or even if you have any questions, hit the comment section, hit the like button, subscribe if you like the content, if you want to see more build videos. And just as a reminder, like I said, I'm not doing a build video on every character. It's mainly the characters that I like to play. But you can also follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/red_line1. And with that being said, man, Redline out.